Fall of 2022, our Saturdays are carved up by some sport one of the kids is playing. Between baseball and soccer, we typically go out twice a day every Saturday. Little PC plays baseball and I help coach his team. And by help coach, I basically mean that I get the catcher in and out of their gear each inning. This Saturday is particularly hot. My shirt is soaked, my shorts are soaked, my socks are soaked, and the game hasn't even started yet. Kids don't really seem to notice the heat. Little PC just enjoys really being outside. I'm the type of dad who wants little PC to enjoy playing baseball or whatever he's playing, really. And I typically just have one rule: have fun, but have fun trying your best. Little PC has heard this at least once every Saturday driving to his games. Today is somewhat different because he's been striking out a lot. All three of his at bats last game, he struck out. Now, to be fair, I tell him not to worry about striking out. I pat him on the head and say, I don't care if you could hit a home run or strike out or even get on base. I just want you to try your best. He doesn't seem to be affected by striking out, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I feel like he's just kind of going through the motions. His first at bat, he kind of just starts hacking at everything, which is crazy to me. It's coach pitch, and I've told him a dozen times that coach wants you to hit the ball. He's trying to give you an easy one. And then after another wild swing, I do my usual, hey, take your time, let the ball get to you. I can't tell what he's thinking, but it does seem to be full swinging at every pitch. He strikes out again, but again doesn't seem to be unfazed. Does seem to be unfazed as he walks back to the dugout. He puts his bat on the rack, and I give him a high five. It's okay, buddy. You'll get the next one, I say. He smiles at me and just gives me a high five back. I pull him over. I said, hey, real quick. And I kneel next to him. You seem to be really swinging hard up there. Like, why is that? Oh, I'm trying to hit a home run, he tells me. Wait, really? I stand up because, frankly, I'm too old to keep kneeling this long. Yeah, I wanted to hit a home run so I could get the game ball. All right, so this is the first time I'm feeling like he cares about doing well. Well, while I think aiming for a home run to get the game ball is not the best goal for him, I'm actually really happy to hear this. Okay, I say. Let's try something then. I don't want you to worry about hitting the ball far. Don't even worry about hitting the ball. Let's just have a good at bat. When you go up there next time, don't worry about making contact with the ball. We'll consider it a good at bat if you only swing at balls that you actually can hit. Deal? He nods at me, but I know I'm going to have to elaborate. I hold my hand above his head. If the ball is here, can you hit this? No, that's too high, he tells me. Good. Okay, I hold my hand a little bit further away from him, what would be outside of the plate. What about here? No, that's too far away. Right. What about here? And I reach down and I touch the ground, kneeling again and dreading having to stand up one more time. No, that's too low. Okay, perfect. So all we care about is a good at bat. Don't swing at anything you can't hit. I want you to take a second, see the ball come out of coach's hand, and try to decide if it's hittable. Deal? Deal, he says. He smiles at me and runs out to play the field. Before the next at bat, I give him a quick reminder to look for a good at bat. He does his little 6-year-old acknowledging nod and heads over to the plate. His first pitch comes in, it's above his head, and he's swinging before it even gets to the plate. And he looks at me with a knowing grin. I don't even have to say anything. I just smile and gesture with my hands to slow down. The second pitch comes in. He doesn't swing at it, but it's right down the middle and was certainly hittable. However, he took a moment to watch the ball, and I immediately call this progress. Also, this is not considered a strike, so technically he gets two more swings anyway in coach pitch. The next two pitches he swings in front of, but they were both hittable pitches. He strikes out again, walks back once again to the dugout, and seems to not have a care in the world, honestly. I kneel next to him again, and I ask him, how do you think that went? Bad, he says. I struck out again. No. Remember, it doesn't matter if you strike out. Don't worry about that. Was it a good at bat? I think so. After the first pitch. Exactly. That was a good at bat. You should feel good about that at bat, even if you struck out. Just take a moment and watch. Let the ball get to the plate. If it's hittable, then swing your heart out. Okay, yeah. He smiles at me and gets ready to run onto the field to play the next inning. So his last at bat of the game, we're in the last inning, and I give him another quick reminder. Track the ball, let it get in, swing if it is hittable. The first pitch comes in, and he absolutely crushes it. It sails over the shortstop into the outfield and actually lands behind the outfielders. He's scooting around the bases faster than I've ever seen him run. He's heading to third, and the outfielders have thrown the ball back in, but the third base coach is sending him home. As he rounds third, I can see his face, and it's lit up with the biggest smile a baseball player has ever had. He runs through home plate, runs past all of his teammates up to me, and jumps in my arms and gives me a massive home run hug. I think I'll get the game ball now, he says, practically shaking while I put him down. Maybe, maybe. Don't worry about the game ball, though. That was a really good at bat. I saw you watch the ball, I saw you wait on it, and I saw you swing through it. You should be really proud of yourself. I am, he says, and he tells me I'll just do that every time now. That's right. That's the goal. Just have a good at bat, and it doesn't matter if you strike out, ground out, hit a home run. That's a win for us, buddy. No, I mean, I'll just hit a home run every time now. And he's bouncing up to go get his hat and glove. I laugh at his extreme confidence. Sure, buddy, you do that. Unfortunately, Little PC did not get the game ball for this first home run. However, he did not have another bad at bat the rest of the season. He struck out a few more times and recognized that they were still good at bats. He also hit 5 more home runs and got his game ball after hitting two in the same game.